Good morning, Queen. Welcome to your Majestic Morning Flow. It's your girl Brittany here, and I'm helping you rise and shine like a queen. I'm honestly so excited to bring this class to you today. I taught yoga for many years, and one of my first times was here on YouTube. So this is Brittany Rose Wellness revamped and renewed to new blooms. So if you are a previous student, welcome back. If you're new to me, welcome. I'm so thankful to have you. You may be wondering, why yoga, why now, and what can having a consistent yoga practice do for me. Just to give you a brief either reminder or intro to me, I have lost 70 pounds and I have maintained that being off by using yoga and not doing, hours of yoga every day, by having a consistent practice of 15 to 20 minutes and sometimes less. I've been able to keep my weight down, snatch my waist together, and as well, what my favorite thing is creating mental and emotional balance and peace throughout all of my things as being a mom, a business owner, 9 to 5er and all the things. So you'll find that I make videos just for people like you and I who either work 9 to 5, they sit at a desk, they want some more peace in their life, they want to get toned and juicy. and I'm super excited, so let's get started. I'm going to meet you at the mat. You might see me look down because my screen is here, but you're here. So I'm going to meet you at the mat. We're going to start standing because we're rising and shining here. So we're just getting into our body for the first thing in the morning. And we're just going to begin to slowly shift our weight from side to side, waking up our legs. We're going to be rolling our shoulders down and back, taking deep breaths. And we're breathing here, rolling our shoulders. And we're going to roll those shoulders forward, still shifting that weight from side to side, kind of letting our bodies know it's time to wake up. Here, and we're going to come here, we're going to stand right in mountain pose, so our feet are going to be underneath our shoulders, rolling our shoulders down and back. And we're going to bring our hands down to our side. We're just going to take nice deep breaths here, close the eyes down, inhaling deeply, exhaling completely. Inhaling deeply, exhaling completely. Now keep breathing here, and I want you to set an intention for yourself of what you want this practice to be for you. Is it to give your body some love? Is it to wake up and be energized for the day? Is it to just be grateful to be able to move your body this morning? We're going to breathe in our intention and exhale it out. So we're going to start with one of my favorite poses to wake the body up, and that is arm salutations. So we're going to inhale, slightly bend the knees and bring the arms down. Then we're going to inhale, lift the arms up, hands touch at the top, and then exhale, bring them down to your heart center. And we'll do that a few times. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, bringing them down. Inhale, lifts you. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll do that a few times just to wake up the energy. Beautiful. So we're going to step our feet a little bit wider, and we're going to come to what I like to call palm tree pose. So our hands are going to come down to our side. We have our feet nice and grounded. We're pressing into the outer edges of the feet, lifting up on the arches, rolling the shoulders down and back. And we're going to just slowly begin to swing our arms side to side, letting our palm trees, which are palm leaves, which are our hands, come and tap lightly on the front. You might feel some extra movement in the hips, and that's fine, but you just want to make sure you're nice and grounded as we wake up with our majestic morning flow. I don't know where you are, but it is literally -degrees here in Pennsylvania. So, yeah, I'm imagining I'm in Florida with the warm breeze, and I'm that palm tree just blowing in the wind. And then we'll slowly come to stillness here, and we'll come into one of my favorite poses. We're going to turn. I'm going to turn towards you so you can see me. We're going to bring our feet back together. Actually, I'm going to pause you for a moment, and I'll be right back. Okay. We are going to turn to our side, and I've just really turned towards you. You technically don't have to turn, but we're going to bring our feet hip widths apart. Remember, grounding down into all four corners of the feet. We're going to take a little seat into chair pose. We're going to tuck our pelvis under. We're going to engage our core, roll our shoulders back. And we're going to do what I like to call standing cat-cow in chair pose. So we're going to inhale our arms open. We're opening our wings, and then we're exhale, curling in, bringing our elbows together. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. Inhale, open view. Exhale, curl. And I want you to keep that curl and allow your shoulders to melt down, and then slowly roll yourself up, bringing the shoulders back, stacked over where they belong. And we're going to move into our forward fold. So again, we have our feet hip width apart. You can come to the top of your mat if you would like. We're going to inhale, lift our arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Slowly, gently, you can bring your arms out wide, keeping the hips back, the core tucked. And we're slowly just going to come down. We're going to inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, getting a nice stretch in the legs. You can bend one knee. You can have a slight bend if having them extended is too hard. When you first wake up in the morning, bended knees is nice. We're going to inhale, lift. And exhale, fold. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. If there's ever a time when you're inhaling, sometimes that audible exhale makes it even juicier, so you can do a sometimes it just feels really good to let go. And then we're going to stay in our folded here, so you can leave your hands on the ground and move your torso side to side, or you can grab opposite elbows and do the same for ragdoll. Getting our spine, and again stretching the back of those legs for the day. And we'll slowly come to stillness here. And then we're going to bring one knee down, and then we'll bring our other knee down. And we're going to move into cat-cow pose. This is one of my favorites for the spine, because if you sit all day like I do, you may notice it's easy to have back pain, and our spine houses our nervous system. So when we move our spine, we're actually creating more peace and initiating relaxation in our body. So we have our hips above our knees. Our knees are in alignment with our feet, so they're going straight back. We have our core engaged, shoulders rolled back above the wrist. We're going to inhale, lift, bringing the chest down, bringing the tailbone up, gaze is up. Exhale, rounding the back. Imagining your spine going towards the ceiling. And then inhale, cat. Or cow. This is cow. And then exhale, cat. Inhale, lifts you. Exhale, you round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Beautiful. And so from here, one thing I love doing for our wrists is just going in a circle. You can start with counterclockwise, whichever direction you like, but just remember which way you're going. And you're just spiraling over those wrists, taking your body in a circle. Breathing here as you go, waking up that creative energy, getting your energy flowing, and then we'll take it in the other direction now. So now I'm going clockwise. You might want to sit back in your hips more, getting to like an almost child's pose. This is a really nice move for the wrist and the rest of the body. And we'll do one more rotation, and we will come back. We're going to actually come to a seat here, and then we're going to go ahead and extend one leg forward and the other leg forward. You can do that however you like. So we're going to have our feet facing forward, toes facing up towards the ceiling. We're going to inhale, lift our arms up. And we're going to exhale, just take a gentle stretch forward. You do not have to extend all the way because we're just waking up. Maybe just set the hands right at the beginning of your shin, rolling those shoulders down and back. And we're just going to breathe here. Toes towards the ceiling, you can flex them if that feels good for you. You want to keep them up though, you kind of don't want to have sleepy feet. We want to wake our feet up. So roll those shoulders back. And we're just going to breathe here. We're going to slowly walk the hands a little more forward. Breathing here. Getting a nice stretch in the back of the legs. And we're going to do the same thing we did in our standing forward fold. We're going to do the seated one. So we're going to inhale, lift ourselves up, and exhale, fold forward. We're going to inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold forward. And we're going to do that one more time, inhaling halfway, and exhale, folding forward to where you feel comfortable. And we're just going to hold right here for a few moments. And we're slowly going to roll that head up, just like I had you do with the cat-cow when you were rounded. Just rolling up slowly to articulate that vertebra. We're going to end with some gentle neck rolls. So I'm going to turn to you. We're going to come crisscross applesauce, or easy seat pose, or sukhasana, whichever one you would like to call them. I think crisscross applesauce is cute. We're just going to sit here, roll our shoulders down and back, and we're going to bring our right ear to our right shoulder, and slowly bring that head forward, and take it towards the left, the back, and we're just going to take very gentle neck rolls. You may have a day of work ahead of you. You may have travel ahead of you. Whenever you put yourself first, you set yourself up for the best thing to come. And then we're going to take it in the other direction. Left, starting left and going right. We'll go around one more time. And we'll meet right in the center. Shoulders rolled back and down again. Hands on our laps. And we're just going to take a few deep breaths here. Grounding down into what our body feels like now after we've moved. I want you to take note of what it feels like for you now. Taking a few deep inhales and exhales as we close our Majestic Morning practice. We'll slowly open our eyes if you haven't closed them. If you have closed them, we're just going to inhale. Open the arms nice and wide up to a T, opening up the throat, and then giving ourselves a nice self-love hug. This might be your first hug of the day. It may be your only hug of the day. So why not be the person that gives you some love this morning? Thank your body. Thank yourself. Be in gratitude for this beautiful vessel you've been blessed with. And you can exhale slowly, let those hands down. I would love to know how you feel in the comments. Please let me know if there's any body part or something you're going through that you're like, I would love a yoga for that. Maybe it's yoga for your shoulders, maybe it's yoga for your back, or maybe it's yoga for those stressy days. I'd love to make a video just for you, so please comment below. I am so thankful to be teaching yoga again, and I am excited to see you in the next one. Until then, stay beautiful and keep blooming.